Hello, beautiful beings, and welcome to Embodied Heart. It's so wonderful to have your presence here. As we settle in this morning, just take a moment, gratitude, presence for where you are in this moment. Honor that you're right here. Let's invite the eyes to close. And as we do, just becoming aware of the breath, becoming aware of the breath, not your breath, but the breath of life that moves through the body. And feel that in this awareness of the breath of life, there is an invitation to softness. There is an invitation to receive the breath, to allow this breath to penetrate deeper into your being. Feel how this breath opens you up, expands your inner space. In this inner space, allowing your awareness to flow down deep into your root, into the perineum. And just being aware of the quality, the experience of the root, noticing any tension, any resistance. This resistance, tension is very common. It is the response to our belief system of feeling and experiencing life through separateness. Becoming aware now of the space beneath the root, your cushion or your chair that's resting on the floor, that is resting on the earth. Feel how you are being supported. The body is being held. And allowing that awareness of space to extend to the earth as a living being. And like all living beings, the earth transmits a field of living energy. We'll call it an aura. And that aura holds communication, information. The earth is communicating to you that this body is not a separate thing, that it is part of the earth. It is part of this living system. And the earth desires your goodness. It desires you to be part of this system, to fill in this space of wonder and delight and wholeness. And becoming aware of the soles of the feet and the connection of the feet to the earth and to the legs and to the pelvis, all the way back to the tailbone. And just notice how being in connection softens some of that tension in the root. That connection is relationship. And instead of the earth being an object, it is a living being. And the relationship with that living being softens that tension, starts to dissolve the separateness, inviting you into a deeper relationship with life. A relationship of allowance, of opening. Feeling how the root has softened, allowing more of life force, the chi or the prana shakti, to flow through the root more fully, awakening the pelvis, expanding through the tailbone, and feeling this invitation to soften back into the sacrum, feeling the three-dimensional quality of the body. And in this activation of the sacrum, this awakening, there's a gentle, subtle softening. The sacrum is one of the areas we hold tremendous tension of fear and stress. So in this power of relationship, in this place of connection to the earth, to life, there is an invitation for a release. You might feel that it releases the kidneys, releasing the lower back and releasing the pattern of stress on the adrenal glands. Feel that spaciousness in the back, the release, how it's starting to reshape the posture of the body, coming out of the posture of fear as the spaciousness from the lower back extends forward through the belly. The release of the lower back, the sacrum, opens up a spaciousness in the belly, the digestive organs, the vital organs. Feeling the belly soften, and from the navel to the solar plexus, growing long and full. Feeling the front of the body blooming open. And this awakening of the lower three chakras, or the lower dantian, brings this feeling, this awareness of embodiment, being more deeply connected with this body, and how good it feels to just be right here. And this fullness of the belly, this fullness of the embodiment extends, expands through the center of the chest, inviting the upper back, the shoulders, the neck to follow the lower back and soften, releasing that posture of stress and fear through the back, creating space through the chest for the heart to rotate up and open, revealing the sacred, radiant quality of the heart. The center of your being, this powerful, radiant heart is always creating, creating an electromagnetic frequency, a vibration that's communicating with the body, with the environment, and creating patterns through your life. In the fear, in the stress, in the disconnection, it's creating patterns of disharmony, transmitting fear into your environment. As you come home to being, home to relationship, home to connection, feel how the frequency of the heart naturally expands, grows, it opens out of that field of fear, returning to your natural state, which is love. Love as the pure experience of being. God is love, as they say, and it is this direct experience of your natural state. And that frequency of love is a radiance illuminating your inner space and shining out from the heart like a five-pointed star, shining down through the belly, the pelvis, the legs, the soles of the feet, feeling that beautiful connection with the earth. shining up through the throat, the center of the head, the crown, connecting you to your divinity, to grace, to the heavens, and shining out the arms all the way to the palms, connecting you to life, to your karmas, your responsibilities, the role that this body, this personality is playing in this world. Very important to hold them as well. That radiance, that heart radiance shining to every part of the body, into every cell. Activating, awakening the function of the body in its highest possibility. This body is a gift, a sacred experience. Feel how the heart holds the body in that gentle awareness. And the radiance of the heart shines beyond the boundaries of the physical body. A meter, 3 feet, 5 feet out, in front and behind, above, below, the left, the right. Creating this beautiful aura, this field around the body. Just like the earth's, this field is holding the body, protecting it, stabilizing it. And it also is the source of communication to this field of life. Through the heart, the body, out through the aura, you're transmitting all the time. You're creating patterns of vibration. Through most of our lives, we do that unconsciously, reacting to the feeling of the moment. But as you come home to being, come home to the heart, you consciously create, elevating that creative pattern to love, to openness, to possibility, to expansion. This is your natural state, and this is the calling of this moment. And humanity is to remember this state. It's not about doing, accomplishing, fixing. It is about coming home to your true nature and allowing life to flow through you and create from this space. that actions, small and large, that flow from this state create more beautiful environments naturally. So to feel the accessibility, the calling of the heart to come home, to be in your true nature. Feeling this truth deep in the root, in the sacrum, solar plexus, the heart, throat, center of the head, the crown, the alignment of the subtle body that's holding the physical. And feel the invitation to bring some gentle, subtle movement to the physical body. Feel how the body moves, now held in a new awareness, in the relationship with the earth, this relationship with life. The body moves as part of something great, as part of something beautiful. Getting to express your piece of that. And feel the wonder, the joy of being in relationship with life, in allowance. Feel that joy in the eyes, the cheeks, the mouth, the lips, all gently curling upward into a smile of being. A smile with a subtle radiance, smiling into the heart, smiling into this recognition of your creative power, smiling into the truth that you are always creating, and the shift into conscious creation is always here for you. Smiling down deep into the root, deep into the body, deep into this full experience of life. Smiling into life as relationship with space. Smiling into that three-dimensional experience of the body. And its connection to the earth. And feel how the smile naturally fills the entire aura. Letting this body be as it is in this moment, held in this loving smile. We were trained to be pretty hard on these bodies, to judge them a lot and criticize them and try to force them to be different. And so feel this invitation to just hold the body in this loving smile. It's all okay. And as you gently start to open the eyes, smiling into this moment, this life, this room that you're in, this home, and all the roles and responsibilities and callings and karmas, relationships that come from this life. Feel how the smile expands into it all. You are here to experience it all and remember yourself in it. That's it. And the smile is that reminder. So as you move through the day, come home, come back to the smile as a reminder of that connection to life, the relationship to space, and your calling to your true nature, which is love. And let the smile be the transmission point. Thank you for your presence here, spending time with me here in this place. It's meaningful to me. And thank you for all that you are and how you show up in this life. It's more meaningful than you can understand. And I'll see you back here soon. Blessings.